morning.
Good evening. This is Leonard J. Parker Jr. with another episode of Ain't No Way This Happened, where you decide on if the story I tell you happened or not. I'm a retired teacher of 30 years from the Louisiana public school system, telling you stories that happen in public school. Well, these two episodes come from a big inner city school, where they had about 80 teachers on staff. Now the 80 teachers on staff was probably mixed 50-50, male, female. So what the principal would do is the principal would wait until the first day of school, and then he'll let all the other female teachers leave and say, I want to talk to all the males. And then he'll have a man-to-man with all the males, because it was a real big school, about 1,400 kids. And he would say, I really need y'all help running this school. If the 40 males at this school help run the school, we're not going to have too many problems, which was true. And then he would say, now make sure you don't SHIT and eat in the same place. And everybody know what that means. Don't have sex at your job. Because if you have sex at your job, it will cause some major problems. Don't do that at the school. I'm not going to support you if something happens and you do that. But to come to find out, the principal was doing that. He had about 3-4 lady friends at the school, and he was married. And I looked at that like, wow, what a hypocrite. How can he tell us to not do that, and he doing that? If something like this happened, this man is telling us, if you do this, I will not support you if you get in trouble. But he is doing it himself. You got to figure out if that happens. Now we go to another school for our next story. And the story is, a kid comes to track practice wearing underwear. Now, you got to understand who the track coach is. He's a very strict coach. He done won multiple district, regional, and state championships. And this kid come out to his track practice in underwear, and he's doing his warm-up lap. So the coach looking at this like, this is unbelievable. I know this ain't happening. So he go up to the kid and he feel the underwear like, are these underwears? Because he don't know if they're underwears or shorts, but they look like underwears. And he get into it with the kid, and he tell the kid, go inside, you're off the track team. Well, the kid, the next day, come to school with his parent. And the parent is supporting the kid that the coach shouldn't have touched his underwear. Not my student, my kid shouldn't have wore underwears to your practice. And the coach looked at her and said, look here, man. He's off the track team for a week. If he come back to the track team and he abides by the rules, he can be on the track team. But guess what? We're not going to have that kind of behavior. But the thing was, the parent came to the school supporting the kid. Supporting the kid that wore underwears to practice and thought nothing was wrong with it. Only thing he was saying, like, well, the other coach let me do it. Don't bring nothing like that up. That's another person. This is the track team. But the parents supported that kid and fought for that kid and had a nasty attitude with that coach. But that coach held the ground and enforced the rules. Now, by the way, that kid went to the military and is a police officer right now. Ooh, do you think this happened? A kid will wear underwear to practice to see if he can get away with it. The coach disciplines him till the parent comes in and get on the coach. Then the kid becomes a military/police officer. You have to figure out if it happened or not. This is Leonard J. Parker Jr. signing off.